What is happening, Chiefs Kingdom? Welcome back to the Roger Report, where we break down the biggest stories hitting the gridiron and beyond. The sports world never sleeps, and neither do we. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the updates you absolutely cannot afford to miss. We're diving headfirst into the action, bringing you the insights that matter most as the season heats up. You're about to get the inside scoop, the definitive breakdown, and the hype you need to stay ahead of the curve. This is your essential download for everything happening right now, so buckle up and prepare for an information overload that will keep you in the know. So, are you ready to get your game face on? Let's get right into it. First up, we're zeroing in on a crucial player who could be the key to unlocking another championship run for the Kansas City Chiefs. This isn't just about the big names. We're talking about the unsung heroes, the potential breakout stars, and the guys who might just define the season. Get ready to find out who's stepping up and why they're being called the biggest X factor for the Chiefs' upcoming season. Then, we're heading straight to the source with the latest from Chiefs camp. Hear directly from the players and coaches as they prepare for what's next. We've got insights from the locker room, behind-the-scenes moments, and a look at how the team is shaping up. What are their goals? What's the energy like? We're bringing you all the sound bites and the atmosphere from the team's preparations. And we're not stopping there. We're also diving into the highly anticipated quarterback rankings that are shaking up the league. Who's on the rise, who's facing a dip, and where do the top signal callers stack up as Week 1 approaches? We'll break down the performances, the projections, and the debates that are already setting the NFL ablaze. Finally, we're wrapping up with a deep dive into what's on the mind of the Chiefs' legendary head coach. What are his expectations for the upcoming season? What are the team's ultimate goals? We're getting the inside perspective from Andy Reid himself on the mentality and the mission for the Chiefs in 2025. Don't miss a single second. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join the conversation. Let's go. Chiefs X Factor emerges. With the 2025 NFL season on the horizon, the Kansas City Chiefs are gearing up to defend their status as a dominant force in the AFC. Armed with a roster boasting stars like Patrick Mahomes, Chris Jones, and Trent McDuffie, the Chiefs appear formidable on paper. While the spotlight often shines on their established superstars, the true path to continued success, and potentially another Super Bowl appearance, may lie with an emerging under-the-radar talent. This season, all eyes are on a player poised to make a significant leap and become a critical difference-maker for Kansas City. The Chiefs' journey through the 2024 season ended in heartbreak, but the team's core strength and championship pedigree remain undeniable. As they aim for their 10th consecutive AFC West Division title, the team's depth and the development of key players will be paramount. While the marquee names will undoubtedly continue to deliver, the narrative of breakout seasons and unexpected contributors is often where championship teams are forged. This is where the focus shifts to a player who embodies that potential for significant growth and impact. This season, the Chiefs are looking to fill a crucial role vacated by a veteran presence, presenting a golden opportunity for a rising star. The player in question is Jaden Hicks, a fourth-round pick from the 2024 NFL Draft who is now stepping into a position that has historically been vital to the Chiefs' Super Bowl triumphs. With veteran safety Justin Reid's departure, Hicks has the chance to cement his legacy within the franchise by delivering a strong second season. His performance in this elevated role could very well define the Chiefs' defensive backfield and their overall defensive identity for years to come. Hicks is already generating significant buzz, with NFL.com's Ben Solak identifying him as the Chiefs' top X factor for achieving success in 2025. This designation underscores the belief that Hicks possesses the unique blend of skill, potential, and opportunity to be a game-changer for Kansas City. His rookie year saw him play in all 17 games, accumulating 29 total tackles, 5 passes defended, and 3 interceptions. These numbers, while solid, only hint at the greater impact he's expected to make as he gains more experience and takes on a more prominent role. Fans and analysts alike are keenly watching Hicks' development. His ability to step up in coverage, provide reliable tackling, and potentially create turnovers could be the difference-maker that solidifies the Chiefs' secondary and boosts their overall defensive prowess. The transition from a rotational player to a key starter is a significant one, but Hicks appears to be on the right track to seize this opportunity and become an indispensable part of the Chiefs' quest for another championship. Stay tuned, because the impact of players like Jaden Hicks is just the beginning of our deep dive into the Chiefs' 2025 outlook. Next, we'll catch you up on the latest sounds directly from the Chiefs camp, featuring insights from the players and coaches themselves. Mahomes and Chiefs camp buzz. As the 2025 NFL season approaches, the Kansas City Chiefs are a hive of activity, with players and coaches engaging with the media to discuss the team's preparations and outlook. The buzz around Chiefs Kingdom is palpable, fueled by the anticipation of another potential championship run. From the star quarterback to the coaching staff, everyone is focused on building momentum and refining strategies for the upcoming campaign. The team's commitment to open communication and player engagement is a hallmark of their sustained success. The Chiefs are set to kick off their 66th franchise season with an international flair, facing the Los Angeles Chargers in São Paulo, Brazil, on Friday, September 5th. This unique season opener highlights the NFL's global reach and provides a massive platform for the Chiefs to showcase their talents on a worldwide stage. The team's message to their dedicated fanbase, known as Chiefs Kingdom, is clear: continue to make noise and support the team, no matter where they play. This sense of unity between the team and its supporters is a cornerstone of their identity. Recent media sessions have provided valuable insights into the team's mindset. Patrick Mahomes, the team's iconic quarterback, has been vocal about the team's goals and the energy within the locker room. Similarly, head coach Andy Reid, a master strategist, has shared his perspectives on the team's development and the challenges ahead. Other key players, including Trent McDuffie, Josh Simmons, Derek N. Natty, Noah Gray, Jawan Taylor, Mike Dana, and Xavier Worthy, have also been present, offering their thoughts on the team's progress and their individual aspirations for the season. These interactions offer a glimpse into the cohesive unit that the Chiefs are striving to be. The preseason has already offered glimpses of the team's potential, with impressive performances during their matchups against the Chicago Bears. Highlights include a remarkable 50-plus yard completion from quarterback Chris Oladokun to wide receiver Jimmy Holiday, a powerful 2-yard touchdown run by running back Elijah Mitchell, a disruptive tackle for loss by cornerback Christian Fulton, and scoring plays involving key offensive weapons like Rashee Rice, Travis Kelce, Tyquan Thornton, and Isaiah Pacheco. These moments, alongside strong offensive drives led by Patrick Mahomes, demonstrate the depth of talent and the offensive firepower the Chiefs possess. Mahomes himself has been actively participating, connecting with targets like Juju Smith-Schuster and Travis Kelce, and showcasing his ability to extend plays and deliver crucial yardage. The team's offensive line, including players like Jawan Taylor, is working to provide the necessary protection, while playmakers like Tyquan Thornton are demonstrating their ability to stretch the field. The preseason performances have not only generated excitement, but also provided valuable game film for further analysis and improvement as the regular season rapidly approaches. These glimpses from the Chiefs camp paint a picture of a team ready to compete at the highest level. Next, we'll delve into the strategic mindset of head coach Andy Reid as he discusses the team's objectives for the upcoming season. Reid sets Chiefs' 2025 goals. Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid approaches the 2025 NFL season with a proven track record of success, particularly on kickoff weekend, where he boasts an impressive 17-9 record as a head coach, including a stellar 10-2 mark with the Chiefs. The few setbacks the Chiefs have experienced under Reid on opening day, notably losses where they were outgained on the ground and lost the turnover battle, underscore the fundamental elements he emphasizes for starting the season strong: controlling the line of scrimmage and winning the turnover war. "Yeah, well, it's always good to come off and get a good start for sure," Reid stated. "I think all 32 of us are trying to do that, come out of the gates and play well. You'd better take every week as its own separate thing, and you better keep pounding as you go through the year. But you sure would like to come out and play well, for sure." This philosophy is particularly relevant as the Chiefs prepare to face the Los Angeles Chargers in São Paulo, Brazil, for their 66th franchise season opener. Last year's season launch was a nail-biting 27-20 victory over Baltimore, sealed only after a replay review confirmed a receiver's toe was out of bounds on a potential game-tying touchdown. The matchup against the Chargers also carries historical weight, with Patrick Mahomes holding a 10-2 record in career starts against them, though many of those victories have been hard-fought, often decided by narrow margins or requiring overtime. The Chargers, and specifically quarterback Justin Herbert, have proven capable of challenging the Chiefs, even securing a victory in Kansas City in 2021. A significant question surrounding the Chiefs in 2025 is their offensive identity. While they achieved a remarkable 15-1 record in games where winning was the objective last season, their offense wasn't always explosive. Injuries to key players like running back Isaiah Pacheco and wide receiver Hollywood Brown, coupled with instability at the left tackle position, presented challenges. However, this preseason, particularly with Mahomes leading the offense through 4 drives that resulted in 3 touchdowns and a field goal, has shown promising signs of a more potent attack. A 58-yard bomb to newcomer Tyquan Thornton has reignited optimism about the deep ball's return to their offensive arsenal. Reid acknowledged that establishing a definitive identity can take time, often a few weeks into the season. "Yeah, normally it takes a couple of weeks," he said, "and I think that's probably for most teams. Now, we've got a lot of guys coming back, so maybe that cuts it down a little bit. But just to get yourself in rhythm, and now you're taking it up a notch from what you were doing in training camp. And so sometimes you got to work through that just a tick, but it should be okay there." The team's ability to better protect Mahomes and establish a consistent running game are key areas that will be closely monitored as the season progresses. With a strong contingent of returning players, Reid believes the team may find its rhythm more quickly than others. The focus remains on a week-by-week approach, emphasizing consistent effort and performance to achieve their ultimate goal, starting the season strong and building on that momentum throughout the year. Coach Reid's strategic outlook highlights the team's focus on execution and consistency. Now, let's shift gears and see where Patrick Mahomes and other top NFL quarterbacks rank as the season kicks off. NFL QB Power Rankings, Week 1 Shakeup. As Week 1 of the NFL season looms, the landscape of quarterback play is under intense scrutiny, with rankings revealing significant risers and fallers. Patrick Mahomes, despite his undeniable talent and past successes, faces questions about his recent productivity over the last 2 seasons. Concerns linger about whether NFL defenses are adapting to his offense, particularly with the perceived lack of a legitimate downfield threat, leading to a more conservative dink-and-dunk style of play. However, the Chiefs' ability to elevate their game in the playoffs, transforming into a formidable force, remains a testament to their championship mettle. While Mahomes might not currently hold the undisputed title of the NFL's best quarterback, his ranking remains a subject of debate. Josh Allen, the reigning MVP, is placed 3rd in these rankings. The author expresses a dissenting opinion on Allen's MVP award, arguing that Lamar Jackson's season was far more valuable. Despite Allen and the Bills' consistent regular season success, their inability to translate that into deep playoff runs raises questions about what adjustments are needed for them to break through. Allen's individual performance is at its peak, yet the Bills consistently fall short in January. Joe Burrow had a career year in the 2024 season, throwing for 43 touchdowns, but his Cincinnati Bengals narrowly missed the playoffs. With key defensive player Trey Hendrickson secured on a new deal, the Bengals' defense could be strong enough to contend in the AFC. However, their playoff drought since 2022 leaves questions about their ability to return to consistent contention. Despite these team concerns, Burrow is widely considered arguably the best quarterback in the NFL. Lamar Jackson tops the quarterback power rankings, solidifying his status as an all-time great. Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, however, face their own postseason hurdles, having not won multiple playoff games since 2012. The Ravens are a well-structured and capably managed organization, but the elusive Super Bowl continues to evade both Jackson and the franchise. Jackson's legacy as a top 5 NFL quarterback is assured, but championship success remains the ultimate benchmark. The rankings reflect a dynamic NFL quarterback hierarchy, where individual brilliance must be consistently paired with team success, particularly in the high-stakes environment of the playoffs. The analysis highlights the ongoing narratives surrounding the league's premier signal callers, setting the stage for compelling storylines as the 2025 season unfolds. These quarterback rankings offer a fascinating look at the league's top talent and their current standing. Finally, we'll hear directly from Chiefs head coach Andy Reid about his expectations and goals for the upcoming season. That's a wrap on another packed episode of the Roger Report. We covered the Chiefs' potential X-factor in Jaden Hicks, got the latest from Chiefs camp, dove into the NFL QB power rankings, and heard from Andy Reid on team goals. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on these stories, and make sure to follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.